normally you're working behind the scenes, so nobody knows what's happening. So tell us the truth.
I will tell you the truth. No, everything is fine. Yeah, it's my birthday. It's my second or third birthday here in Zagreb. I think the first time was in 2019 when we had a classical tournament. It's always like mixed feelings to work on your birthday, but actually, like I will be treated very nice with some nice blitz today. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Lennart, my congratulations on your birthday.
Thank you.
You're turning 35 today. You're still young, but so experienced. Mm-hmm. So, of course, like, how is it going for you here in Grand Chess Tour? And I was wondering how many times actually you took part in this event as a photographer, as also digital boards expert.
Like I've been connected with the Grand Chess Tour since 2015. I think the first year that they started the Grand Chess Tour. I've missed only one event in Norway 2015, but I've been to every event ever since. And yeah, it's like an amazing tour of great players and so many amazing memories.
Absolutely, and you became actually one of the best chess players, chess photographers in the world. I mean, you're very known in the chess world for your pictures. And let's say, what inspired you to take this role? Because I know that you were doing a lot of things in the chess world. So, how the inspiration came, and let's say, what are your goals?
Well, I mean, I've always been like a technical person. So, like in chess, I started doing DGT boards. That's something I still do, even like here at the Grand Chess Tour. That's basically my main role, and adding like the photography, that basically came very natural because I had so much time on my hands operating the DGT boards, and I was still also already at my computer, so I can just like edit photos while operating the boards. And then where the inspiration comes from, yeah, that comes basically from the games, I guess. I like the energy of the tournament. I like when there's a lot of when there's a big crowd, when there's a big applause for the players, yeah, like when you put the players in a very competitive setting, there's always something magical that happens, even either on the board or off the board.
The fact that you're also a chess player, of course, a very decent one. I mean, do you think it helps you, especially in this profession as a chess photographer? Can we call actually it's like a different profession in a way? Because let's say people without any knowledge of chess, can they do the same thing as you?
Yeah, they can, and maybe even better. But maybe they won't enjoy it as much as I do, because I can just like I'm here also as a spectator, as a chess fan, so I can just like sit in the audience, watch a game for some like a blitz game. I can watch the entire blitz game, and then at some moment I feel like, hey, things will happen, like either low on time or decisive moments, or I see a tactic that's coming up, and I'm like, okay, let's get my camera ready for the action. And it's just like so much fun to combine your hobby with your profession.
That's for sure. I understand you very well. Even though I don't take so great photos as you. And actually, Lenny, I was also wondering, you have this chess Photoshop website where you have a collection of your pictures. Mm-hmm. And I thought maybe it's time to make a book. I mean, 35 is a decent age, for this type of ideas, no?
Maybe a book will come at some point. But I've like a huge collection of chess photos, like, I don't know, like almost 60,000 photos now. But a lot of them are kind of rubbish, like, and some of them are very nice. But yeah, like I made a collection of my best photos, and sometimes I have like photo exhibitions. I think there might be one coming up in Sevilla soon, or Sevilla, and I had like 2 others in the Netherlands before. Yeah, a book is outdated. Yeah, like it's a very old-fashioned medium. You open it once and then you just put it back in the shelf. So
it's still nice feeling to have the book, no?
Yeah, it is. So, but there's no plans yet. But I like the stories around photos, mm-hmm. and sometimes a photo is a starting point for a great story, and maybe that is something that I should invest in to tell more the stories behind the photo, like mm-hmm. like what actually happened there, and also the game.
You have many stories to tell. I mean, especially as a person who is traveling all around the world mm-hmm. all these years and basically covered all possible chess events, that's for sure. But I know, Lenny, that you have also many different ideas and plans in the chess world, and now you're also involved in the broadcast. Like, tell us a bit about this.
Well, actually, like this month, I've been very inspired because of a couple of events that were going on. So we had like this Global Chess League in Dubai, and I think they had some very good elements. Basically, they showed that like it was a team event, but every player in the team could be the most important player of the team, right? And the tournament ended that way with only one player in the team bringing the victory. And that's a very cool concept, and I think we can do more of these things. And in terms of broadcast, I was a video broadcaster for the World Championships in Astana, and hopefully we'll have some more tournaments, and I can develop some more ideas to actually broadcast chess games. But at the same time, it's a very technical job. So like you have to make sure the technical part is right, and then you can do the creative thing. And but it's an ongoing thing, and it keeps my mind a little bit fresh to do different things in chess.
Yeah. Now that you mentioned also about the pictures and the stories behind them, like, okay, as a last question here for this interview, do you remember one specific picture that became very popular and there was a story behind it?
There's one photo that I like. It's a very painful photo. It's from Sinkfield Cup, I believe 2015 or 16. It's a game between Grishuk and Carlsen, and Carlsen has been defending the whole game, and we had quite a slow time control. Like the game was very long, maybe like 6 hours or something. And there's like this moment that like finally like Magnus collapsed, lost the game. Grishuk won. He stood up, left, and Magnus was just like at the board, sitting like this for a minute, just like overthinking his life, while the arbiter wanted to collect his score sheet and all kinds of other things were going on. But it kind of like captures the pain of a chess player who invests so much time and energy in a game, and the final result is just a loss.
Yeah, chess is a very painful sport. We all know about it, and being the chess player is a little bit as well. Lenny, thanks a lot for this interview. All the best of luck for you in everything you are doing. And once again, congratulations on your birthday.
Thank you so much.